We are at the SSC and it is day 3 of the second test match. Hello and welcome to the highlights. Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. Well, Sri Lanka had a wonderful day on day 2. 290 for 2. Pathum Nissanka another 100. 146 not out. And Dinesh Chandimal very unfortunate to miss out on 100, making 93. For Bangladesh, it was a hard toil with just wickets for Taijul and Naeem. The rest of the bowlers tried hard with very little return indeed. So let's take a look at where the game is at the moment. Sri Lanka 43 runs ahead, 290 for 2, sitting pretty, lots of time left in the test match after Bangladesh won the toss and batted first and just made 247. We're ready for action, so let's go across and join our first commentators, Russell Arnold and Amir Sohail.
You trail by 43 and Sri Lanka have 8 wickets in hand, and then you got Pathum Nissanka there. He's on 146 and batting so well. His partner coming in at number 4, Prabhat Jayasuriya. He's on 5 not out. Slip in a gully. Deep square leg, fine leg, and the deep pointer weight. 374, the highest score here. Mahela Jayawardena made it. Will they take it straight away? Yes, they are going to take it. I think that's the right way to go, because going by the 2 overs we've seen so far, nothing happening. 150 for Nissanka. He wants to strike, and why not when you're hitting it like that? That's his second score of 150 plus for Pathum Nissanka. That's for safe. Intentional from Nissanka.
Or has he been taken? That is a big wicket. Big wicket.
Nicely bowled, tossed up. He's not near it. He tries to check his shot. But there you go, he was moved in. We were talking about fielding positions. Get them in to positions where you think there could be a catch on offer. Taijul does the job. He holds it back. Everyone, his teammates, on their feet applauding. Nissanka 158. 305 for 3, Sri Lanka. Moved up to take the position left vacant by Angelo Matthews. He's got a good record.
That's nicely driven. Good start for the captain.
Yeah, but right underneath the eyes, wasn't it?
Shot in the gap. At least 3 or if not 4. And Aidrana at mid-on, he gives it up. Close. And Pregit Nambukal, he gives it. And skipper Dhananjay De Silva, no hesitation. He goes upstairs.
Pitching in line, impact in line, and hitting the wickets. So we've got 3 reds, so you'll be staying with your original decision of out for Keith. I'll let you know when you're on screen now. Signal now.
A massive wicket here for Bangladesh. The captain goes for 7. It's 313 for 4. In comes Kamindu Mendes. Oh, that's hit away with disdain. It was just there, slightly over, and he was onto it in a flash. Round the wicket. Eases into that shot. What a beauty. Elegance personified. Pitches it up and is fleeced away through the covers.
Head position, brilliant. Middle of the bat. Oh. Take a picture there, then and there. Oh, beautiful. Loving it.
Well, that's in the air. Fielder trying to get to it, but it's going to go sailing over his head.
Mominul Haq, when the ball came out of the bat, he positioned himself, then he realized it was going over the top.
Oh, that squared him up. just past the fielder, went in a hurry, but I tell you what, the bowler won't be too disappointed.
This was good stuff by Naidrana. Was right in the gap. Couple of feet to the left. The gully fielder would have gobbled it. And Mehdi Hasan Miraj, he takes it. All this time there was only 2 slip fielders. That particular delivery, third slip in place, and Mehdi Hasan Miraj takes it in the second attempt.
Standing his ground on the second grab, went, and the second bite at the cherry brought the result, brought the wicket, and he thanks the heavens. The night watcher goes for 10. It's 335 for 5.
Sweep brought out, no one in the deep.
There he goes again. This time in the gap. This time a little bit in front. The lead goes past the 100 and Sri Lanka's 350 is up.
Oh, did that hit the stump? I just heard 2 noises. So close to that off stump. Jeez, I can't believe this happened just now at this pace. The bail just does not even move.
It refuses to budge. It's just quite firm in that groove.
Apesh in the gap. He's come out there with his broom. That's 4. He controlled it so nicely. On his toes and played it late. In front of square. The deep mid wicket was moved backward of square to stop him sweeping.
And he's been tossing the ball up. Occasionally, he has leaked boundaries, and that was with the last delivery.
Oh, beauty! What about that?
Keeping the batsman on strike. That's how you'll be able to set him up as a bowler. Kept on bowling outside the off stump. This time it was an arm delivery. Wasn't read by Kamindu Mendes. Dismissed Kamindu Mendes for 33. 384 for 6, Sri Lanka.
Backs away to the short one and cracked away to the boundary. This is his first boundary in Test cricket for Dinusha. Definitely going to be the last ball before lunch.
Just make sure.
And it ends up as a main over, and that definitely is lunch on day 3 here at the Sinal Sport Club ground in Colombo. 111 runs and 4 wickets. Right, that's how it stands at the moment. 247 posted by Bangladesh in reply at lunch on the 3rd day. 401 for 6. Sri Lanka leading by 154 runs.
Right, here is the first ball. And straight away, they're asking for a catch and it's given. And he's reviewed it.
Ultra edge coming up now. It's going past the glove there. I've got a gap between between glove. Just roll that back for me again, please. Yep, flat line and a gap between glove and ball, and then clips the shirt all the way through. Yep, thank you. So we'll go back to on field. Prageeth, overturn your original out decision to not out. You're on screen now.
Well, Prageeth Rambukwella thought he had gloved him, but it was not the case. Oh, that's through him. Played across. That was deceived. He was deceived in the flight, for sure.
And this is where Naeem Hassan has to be given the credit. No mid-wicket in place. And young Sonal Dinusha want to get out of the strike by clipping it towards mid-wicket when there's vacant to get a single or a buy a single, and he perishes. Gone for 11 on debut, Sonal, 406 for 7.
Well done, good fielding. They want 2 here. And the 50 is for Kusal Mendes, his 3rd half century in his last 4 innings in Test cricket. And another important knock in quick time.
Wow. It's up in there, swirling, but it's going to make its way over the top for the maximum.
Score runs. No point taking time out of the game. Sri Lanka have 3 wickets in hand. Just score runs. Play to your strength. Build that lead. Put Bangladesh in today.
Now, you said he was going to go for it, and that is what you anticipated, and that is the result.
Looked like he didn't judge it well enough, but he manages to get underneath it. Was trying to tell you to force him to play, but he plays it anyways. There you go, Tarindu Ratnayaka trying to hit another 6. It's a thonk or nothing. He's gone for 10, Sri Lanka 429 for 8.
There you go. Ball is aerial, but it's going to go the distance.
Anyone would be hitting this for 6. It's so short down the leg side. Mendes hits it from down to up. His bat goes down and picks the ball up.
There you see the inside out shot. Lovely use of the feet. Superb shot. There he goes. And it's going to fly away. The ball's going to all parts of the ground.
Only when the ball is pitched away from the stumps. Oh, running hard. Has he made it?
Copy, I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Given. Missed out. Kusal Mendes, but good contribution of 84 from 87 deliveries. 458 for 9.
Over mid-on, is it? No, taken at mid-on. That's a good catch, and Taijul gets 5. And Sri Lanka are bowled out for 458.
Now bowling for this long in this seat, you need a lot of stamina, fitness, and character. A nicely held catch by Shadman.
Right, so Sri Lanka 211 runs ahead as the first 2 innings ends after Bangladesh decided to bat first. They've won the toss and made 247 with Asita and Vishwa Fernando as well as Dinusha getting wickets. And then in reply, Sri Lanka lead by 211 runs, 458 all out. This guy is under pressure, Namul Haq. Shadman Islam has looked much better. He's looked very much at home the way he's batted, even in this test match.
First ball. A bit of tip for the fast bowler at the last moment.
Off the mark. He is good in that area, and he will look to drive if the opportunity is provided.
Inamul Haq Bijoy off the mark.
And he tries to attack the bowler, taking a couple of steps towards the bowler, trying to negate any swing or seam if there's any. Beautifully played, lovely.
Nicely played. Timing top notch from Inamul Haq Bijoy. Oh, he's hit it well. He's hit it well. Got underneath it.
Namulak Bijoy, he had absolutely no intention to keep her on the ground. Into the grass banks.
Nicely played. He's hit it well. Timing very, very good from Shadman all along the ground. There we go, there we go. Asita Fernando works him out, surprises him with the short ball.
Bowling a good bounce, it just stopped. He was watching 12 square leg in the previous time against Vishwa Fernando. Similar length, similar line, ended up in the grass banks. Not this occasion. He's gone for 19 in 19 deliveries, giving Pawan Ratnayaka his second catch.
It's 31 for 1. Sri Lanka have got the breakthrough they were looking for on the stroke of tea. Bangladesh still trailing by 180 runs on 31 for 1.
A lot of work to be done and a lot of resilience and temperament to be shown by Mominul Haq and Shadman Islam. Mominul scored 21 in the first innings, needs to score big for Bangladesh. Inside part of the bat, very tentative, down the wrong line, overdone. Oh, the big appeal, and immediately the finger goes up.
It went with the arm, held its line, and he's been searching for this. Prabhat Jayasuriya. A wicket early into his spell. 12, that was the contribution. 31 for 2 Bangladesh.
Double centuries in the first test match, 7 altogether.
Oh, beaten all ends up.
Down the wicket, and he's trying to make a point here. He's really given it a good thump, and it's gone for the maximum.
In the last over, last 3 balls he faced were negotiated off the back foot, and he knew the left armour is bound to pitch the ball up.
Down the wicket, and he's lucky. Very lucky that the keeper couldn't gather it.
He was not blinded. Yeah, couldn't get up with the bounce. Had to take his hands.
Lovely shot all along the ground, powerfully hit. That's good. That was wide of the stumps, but he picked his spot, Mominul. Dhananjay De Silva has introduced himself. Starts with a full toss. Now that's a freebie. Gone. He gets him. He's got him for the second time this test match.
It was outside the yaw stump. Mominul Haq had to play it. Trying to feel for the ball. Kamidou Mendes gets the finger underneath. Gone for 15, Mominul. 63 for 3 Bangladesh.
Mushfiqur has to do it once again for his team. Off the mark.
Now, that is a fairly straightforward, easy one. Stayed down, and it was just heading in the direction of the stumps. Well, he's thinking about reviewing it. He has done it.
Ball tracking coming up now. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And hitting the wickets. We've got 3 reds, so stay with your original decision of out.
Review
I'll let you
wasted.
know when you're on screen.
With the
You're
naked eye, it looked
On
dead.
screen now, signal now.
And this is a big wicket. 2 for the captain. Diamond cuts the diamond. 70 for 4.
Drift down leg allows him to just close the face, use the pace, put it away. That is going to relieve a lot of pressure.
That's a poor delivery. Mushfiq is so good.
Bowled in. Pitch of a delivery.
That's the wicket they were after. Quicker delivery, turning, hitting the side, hitting the off stump. Mushfiq completely done.
This is massive. A massive loss. Mushfiqur Rahim, 26. 100 for 5.
Oh, that turned. He turned a lot from outside the off stump. Just manages to get it in that gap. Miraj. Oh, that time I think that has to be out. Looked out to me because that appeared to have hit the pad. Yes, he's gone upstairs.
Ball tracking coming up now. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and hitting the wickets. 3 reds. Pally, I'll get you to overturn your original all out decision to out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. Overturn your decision to out.
Meteor Miraj playing all around it. He goes for 11. Bangladesh 115 for 6, and the players are all walking off because the umpires have decided to call it a day.
That's where the game is. They got 96 more runs to make Sri Lanka bat again, and that looks a fairly tough task with Bangladesh on 115 for 6, which is Litundas batting on 13, and the second half or the bowlers to follow.